A full house today at Lincoln Financial Field. Well, we're getting ready to call our third game of the year. It's been an interesting season so far, and we expect another great game here tonight as the Ravens square off against the Eagles. Al Michaels and John Madden here to broadcast. Both teams have taken the field, and we're ready for tonight's kickoff. Here's the kickoff team.
Will be kicking off to start the game. Number 80, back deep to
sends it sailing. From the 8. He loses it. The Eagles are there to pick up the ball.
The key here is to step up into the pocket. Make sure you get those feet set before you throw it.
Stay up. Bring the pain. Set.
On the ground, great fake. Steps up into the pocket with the pass, incomplete pass. And he's unable to hang on to that one.
He really should have had that one. He was in position to make the catch, but he forgot to catch the ball.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 24.
Stay after. Set. Bring the pain. Tiger out.
Steps up into the pocket with the throw. John, it looked like that was going to be a turnover.
You know, he didn't pick it off, but at least he didn't let the receiver make the catch either. Still a pretty good effort.
So, John, we have two of the most talented defenses in the league featured in this game.
Yeah, both of these teams bring a lot of talent to the table. Neither has any glaring holes in their front seven or in their secondary. So that makes them very dangerous on the defensive side of the ball.
They got nothing. Set. Bring that pain.
Throws it, comes up with it, keeps his feet moving. Fumble. The Eagles get it. The offense recovers its own fumble.
Yeah, that's a heads-up play. You always need to keep your eyes open because you never know when something like this is going to happen. Tell your line to protect here. Tell your line to protect every play, not just here. You need to get some time back there and let someone get open.
Only one man in the backfield. Hand off to the tailback. 8-yard gain.
Tell your line to protect here. Tell your line to protect every play, not just here. You need to get some time back there and let someone get open.
That's all you. That all you got. Bulldog under. Yeah. Drop back. Drop.
Hand it off to the fullback. Richie just squeaks by the first down marker. Nice pickup on that play, resulting in a first down.
He really ran well there. He gets some great blocks, and he has patience as he picks up the first down.
Fifth play of this drive. He surveys the field, tossing it over the middle. Incomplete pass. He's out of rhythm on this drive. Can't seem to get it going.
I tell you, they're giving a lot of different looks on this drive, and the quarterback's having a tough time adjusting on those last few passes. Come on now, stick it to him here.
Let's go. Come on. Set. Hut.
Under pressure, rolling right. He's looking, passing to the left. The third pulls him. Great catch and run there by Stallworth.
Yeah, with all that speed, he makes it look easy. You're in a good position here. Get the snap, drop back, and let your guys get open. Don't force anything.
Set. Hut.
To carry it. Picks up maybe 3 on that carry.
3-yard gain on the play.
Get the ball to the open man. You can't give him an easy pick.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
Give it all you got, D. Come on. Bring the pain.
And this is the 8th play of this drive. Handed off to the back. Great fake. Rolling right, surveying the field. Trying to buy some time. Pressure coming. Walter shot right into the backfield and brought him down.
Yeah, and he needed to throw it away or make something happen by himself. But right there, he just went down.
Poke out right. Set. They got nothing. Get. Get in there.
Closing in, looking for an option. Gets rid of it, into the open. Loses 1 second. Penalty marker down. Puts it on the ground. The Ravens roll on it.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer.
So they'll turn it over in the red zone.
And the thing is, the offense is thinking they're about to punch it in, and boom, they put the ball on the ground, and then they turn it over with nothing to show for the drive that they were able to put together.
And they have excellent field position now following the fumble recovery.
Set.
Drops back. Rolling out to his right. He's looking. Gets the pass off. Inches from a touchdown.
And the receiver just had too much momentum going, and he couldn't get himself under control and drag his feet to get the score.
So it's 2nd and goal. 8 yards to the goal line.
94. Set.
Second and goal. Ball on the 8-yard line.
Let's give it all you got. Cowboy. Here come the heat. Hut.
Pressure. Gets rid of it. Makes the adjustment. Touchdown. Eagles. He tossed the ball to the receiver for the touchdown.
That was a great pass by the quarterback. He delivered that ball where only his receiver could make the catch.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. And it's on its way, and he tacks on the extra point. So they were able to use their great field position and drive the short distance to get into the end zone.
So let me tell you, when the offense hits the field and sees the end zone that close, their eyes all get big. And they're only thinking one thing, touchdown. So when they meet their goal, it's really a great feeling. And it shows how determined they were to get it.
And he got all of that one, a great kick. From the 1. Let's see how effective they can be with their first drive of the game.
Give this one a shot.
Snake eyes.
Throws it. How about that speed? Great individual effort.
He throws lasers all over the field. He can throw them short, he can throw them long, he can throw them medium, he can throw them anywhere.
Bowler sets up. Pass play here on 1st down. Under pressure. Goes with a short pass to the right side. Gain of 4.
Makes the catch. Gain of 4 on the play.
Only one man back. Touchdown is the difference between these two teams as we end the first quarter with the score. Philadelphia 7. Baltimore 0. And we're ready to start the second quarter.
This defense might work.
They need 6. Ball on their own 47.
Hit him low.
Using motion. Lewis. About a 2-yard gain here.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Come on, partner. That's all you.
Bowler gets set. Dropping back. Pressure coming. Passing right. This pass is incomplete. Dawkins got a hand up and tipped that pass away.
He has a knack for making a big play. And that was another one right there. Time to call a special teams play.
Shepard sets up, waiting for the punt. Here's the punt. And a fumble. The Ravens are there to pick up the ball.
This defense might work.
They'll go from the I formation.
We'll see. Let's go. Come on. Hawkeye right. Set.
Man in
Go,
motion.
Go.
Crosses it left. Lost about 2 yards.
Now, a smart coach would call this defense.
Second and long.
Get at him.
Ball on the 15-yard line. Closing in with the pass. Perfect pass. The rush was on, but it's a nice gain thanks to a nice throw.
Yeah, he read the defense, and he got out of there quickly. But you got to give some of the credit to the receiver in this play. He saw the blitz was coming, and he made the right read so the quarterback had something to throw to.
Lewis. They'll go with a play fake. Throws to the end zone. Let an opportunity go right through his hands.
I'll tell you, he was looking for the big play the other way, and he let that ball go right through his fingers. This is a good special teams play.
Stover, an attempt to put up the first points of the day. And it's up. And that kick is right on target. Here's the kickoff team. Should be a return here. From the 8-yard line. The Eagles will start this drive from the 22.
If you don't like what you see with the defense, you can always audible into something else.
First and 10. Ball on their own 22. Hartwell read that play perfectly. They might have lost a couple.
He didn't go for the misdirection at all. He followed the ball and got in there to make the play very quickly.
Staley. Great play. Throwing. And the catch is made. No problem picking up the first.
Yeah, you know, we talk about putting a ball on a guy. The quarterback put that ball on the receiver perfectly. Be patient out there. When you see an opportunity, that's when you attack. But don't force it.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Stay active. Fire out. Set. Go down under. Let's give it all you got.
Pass play here on first down. Pressure. Throw. So he ends up overthrowing his target.
I wonder if that one slipped out of his hand. It was clearly off target.
I'm sure they'll be going to the air as long as they have the ball.
Watch that game play. You need to keep it stopped as much as possible.
So it's second and 10. Ball on their own 38. Baltimore comes out in their nickel package.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Under pressure, looking downfield with the pass. Good throw. He did a nice job to bring that one in.
When you make tough grabs like that, the other team really has to dig in there and play some tight coverage. On a third and short situation like this, the defense has to be ready for anything.
3. Ball on the 45-yard line.
You got him.
Number 1 sets up.
Cowboy. Bust his grill, deep.
Pressure coming. Flying time. The Ravens call a timeout. They have 2 left.
Now, a smart coach would punt the ball here. I don't think you have a choice. Punt the ball.
Johnson lines up in the backfield for the punt. Baxter lines up deep for the punt return. Flag down.
Red ball. Delay of game. On the offense. 5-yard penalty. Still 4th down.
Set. Hut.
Here's the kick. It's a fumble. The Eagles are there to pick up the ball. They'd like to add a few more points to this lead, but will need to do a good job with clock management.
Take what you can get on this pass play, but don't fight for extra yardage. You need to get out of bounds.
Staley, the lone back.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Closing in, looking for an option. Scrambling, brings it down, looking to run. The 30. Whew, what a stiff arm. And he ducks out of bounds at the 20-yard line.
Red zone opportunities are always a big factor, and they should get at least a field goal out of this drive, as long as they're careful with the football.
Only one man back.
Cowboy. Stay up. Set. Get in there, line. Hut.
Drops back. Looking for a receiver. Breaking free. Good throw. He recognizes the blitz and gets the ball out for a first down.
Yeah, and he saw a good matchup, and he made a heck of a throw to get the ball to his receiver. This is where it really counts. Use your best play and put the ball in there.
It's first and goal. Ball on the 6-yard line.
Set. Hut.
Pressure. Steps up. Passing to the left. A little behind, but he has it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. And he slings it in there for the touchdown.
He sure did. The quarterback knew exactly where he was going to be and threw the ball right on target.
Number 1 has now thrown for 2 touchdowns. Akers comes in for the extra point.
Hut.
And it's on its way. The point after is good. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
Number 45, back deep to return.
He got all of that one. Baltimore, down by 2 touchdowns, takes over on offense.
And here's where efficiency is the key. They're down right now, but if they score before the half, it'll really help them out. They just can't afford a turnover that gives the other team a chance to increase the lead.
Out of the gun.
Start the drive at the 24-yard line. First and 10.
You got it. Bulldog under. Hut. 94. Hut. That all you got? Take him out.
Steps up into the pocket. Intercepted. He has room. He's inside the 10. Touchdown, Eagles. He got way up there to make the pick.
I'll tell you, these interceptions are all about timing, and he timed that jump perfectly.
They'll line up for the extra point.
Hut.
And it's up. The point after is good. Now they've put it together offensively with 14 unanswered points.
They have a lot of talent on the offensive side of the ball. Scoring runs like this aren't all that unusual for them.
The kickoff team lines up.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 45, back to return.
Nice kick and returnable. From the 4-yard line. The Ravens face an uphill battle as they begin this drive at the 28-yard line.
One thing as a defender you want to avoid is trying to take a gamble for a turnover and then giving up a big play that lets them get points before the half.
Here come the heat. Set.
Under pressure. And he's brought down in the backfield by Simon. Nowhere to go with it on that play.
Good coverage downfield had a lot to do with that play. They drop back in zone coverage, never giving the quarterback an option. This is a good one to call.
Now they're looking at 2nd and long after the sack.
Fire out. Set.
Second and long. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Bulldog under.
It's the end of the second quarter with the score, Philadelphia 21, Baltimore 3. And we go back to the game. Here are the halftime stats as we get set for the second half kickoff. Akers is back and ready to put this one in the air. Sends it sailing. From the 1-yard line. The Ravens need to rebound quickly as they start this drive at the 18.
Try this defense here.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
1st and 10.
Tiger out. Set.
Hand it off. Carries it for 6 yards on that play.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Give this one a shot.
A little over 4 to go.
Come on, D up. Come on, D up. Hit him low.
Bowler gets set. Dropping back. Pressure coming. He goes to the left side. He was unable to bring that one in.
I think he just took his eyes off that one.
Come on, partner.
The backs are lined up in an eye. Gets rid of it. Almost intercepted. John, that went right off the defender's fingertips.
I bet you as soon as he let that go, he was wishing that he could have it back, because that could easily have been an interception. This is a good special teams play.
Sastadil will come into this game to punt. Shepard looks like he's ready for the return. And he waves for the fair catch.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball.
Let's go to Melissa.
Thanks, Al. The Ravens coach knows that they could see a lot more of the ground game here in the second half as the other team tries to protect its lead. His defense has done very well stopping the run so far. We'll have to see how long that can last. Al?
Thanks for that report. And he's brought down at the 42. That's a 3-yard gain.
Be aware of the pressure here. If you feel the heat, you got to make quick decisions. Just make sure they're good ones.
Staley, the deep back.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
He'll go with a run once again. Pulls him over. And that'll keep this drive going.
I'll tell you, if the defense could have done a better job tackling, that would have been well short of a first down. Watch for a hole to open up the middle and send your guy through it.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
Give it all you got. Set.
Again, he'll get the ball. Sugg breaks the play up in the backfield. He was in on the play for the first time. Staley wasn't able to get anything going on that play.
They got there and shut that play down very quickly. That's just a case of studying game film this week paying off. When you know what they like to run in certain situations, you can anticipate the play call and stop the play before it even gets started.
Set.
2nd and 11. Ball on the
Closing in. He surveys the field. Rolls right. With the throw, this pass is incomplete. He fires the pass, but it's overthrown.
He looks a little jumpy back there. One thing you never want to do is look at the rush. You want to keep your eyes downfield. If you start looking at the rush, then you can never be effective.
The Ravens line up in the quarter defense. Fifth play of this drive.
Come on, partner.
Pressure. Throws it. Thrown behind, but caught. The defender brings him down at the 42. Gain of 9 on the play.
Bring that pain, baby. Fire out.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
42-yard line. Let's go. Come on.
Fullback handoff. Plows ahead. Pickup of about 5 that produces a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, and the offensive line did a pretty good job picking up the blitz, giving him the extra time he needed to find the hole.
Sideline to sideline.
Number 1 sets up.
Hit the ball.
Staley. A 5-yard pickup on that run by the tailback.
Spread the ball around and make sure the defense knows that they have to cover every receiver.
Using split backs.
They got nothing. Catch the ball, man. Set. Hut.
Looking downfield, rolling right with the throw. The defender brings him down at the 9-yard line. That'll move the chains, John.
Yeah, when you put together a great pass with a heck of a catch, that's exactly what you're going to get. Your guys can smell the end zone. Give it to your back and let him finish this drive off.
You got him. You got him.
Ninth play of this drive.
Hut.
On the ground. Suggs stops the play in the backfield. So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Eagles ahead of the Ravens 21-3. The teams are set for the fourth quarter of play.
Run this play and finish off the drive. Find that end zone.
Come on. Cowboy. 90 bulls.
This team has been putting up good numbers inside the 20 here today.
Under pressure with the throw. Third down upcoming after that incomplete pass.
Time to give it to your halfback. Tell him to look for a hole to open up inside.
And here's what they've been able to do so far on third down.
Third down conversions are usually a good barometer of how well your offense is playing. It means that your offense is making big plays when they need them.
Hand it off again. John, they're going to keep grinding it out on the ground.
Yeah, and once you establish a lead like this, the last thing you want to do is make a mistake that will open a door for the other team. You better kick it here.
This will be from about 20 yards out. The kick is up. The field goal attempt is good. And with that right there, they've now scored 17 unanswered points.
They just can't seem to stop him.
Akers in to kick this one off. Nice kick. Plenty of distance. From the 2. So the offense takes over. The last time they had the ball, they had a very tough time getting anything going.
Now, a smart coach would call this defense.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 23. The backs are lined up in an I. Going to the right.
Now here it is. He shows a lot of determination in getting to the ball carrier on this one. Look at how he fights off the blocker, and he makes a heck of a play to bring him down.
Stay
Drops back, gets the pass off. The pass falls incomplete. Vincent was right there to break that play up.
He has to do a better job of looking off the coverage before he makes a throw like that. This is what I would call in this situation.
So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long third down situation. Ball on their own 25. The Eagles come out in a nickel package. Johnson goes in motion. Throwing. Catch made on the run. Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chain.
A smart coach would call this one.
Eagle left. Come on, partner.
Lewis, the lone back. Lewis has room. The 40. The defender brings him down at the 46-yard line.
Now here it is. He shows a lot of determination in getting to the ball carrier on this one. Look at how he fights off the blocker, and he makes a heck of a play to bring him down. This defense looks good.
1st and 10. Ball at the 46-yard line.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Throws it. This pass is incomplete.
Boom. This defense will stop him for sure.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Comes the heat. Come on, D up. Stay
Sixth play of this drive. Gets the pass off, and this pass is completed. The 20, the 10. He's finally brought down at the 6.
Gain of 40 on the play.
Heck, this is a good one to call.
The backs are lined up in an I.
6-yard line.
Hawkeye right. Hit him low.
7th play of this drive. Throwing. Touchdown, Ravens. What a catch in the end zone.
That's a guy you better keep an eye on down there in the red zone. He has a knack for finding ways to get open when there's a lot of traffic. This is a good special teams play.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. And it's on its way, and the extra point is good. Just what they were looking for, John. Good play calling there, key drive, touchdown.
Hey, these guys deserve to feel good about it. Now it's the defense's turn to come out and do its job.
Sastadil sets up for the onside kick. Here's the onside kick. They don't get it. Philadelphia might be able to put this one away if they can get into the end zone here.
Get this one to your halfback and let him drive it in the middle. Milk this drive for all it's worth.
Set. Eagle left.
Gets the call. The back picks up about 2 on that carry.
Gain of 2 on the play.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
Get to the ball. Set.
2nd and 7. Ball on the 38.
Pressure coming, surveying the field. He was drilled as he threw. The defender was all over him on that play, forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, the pass rush got to him just as he was releasing the ball. He did avoid the sack, but he's got to be careful not to throw the ball up for grabs where the defense can pick it off. Feed this one to the fullback. Just have him power it through.
The Ravens come out in a nickel package.
On the 38-yard line.
Come on, partner. Set.
Closing in, looking for an option, rolls out to his left. With the throw, he hits his receivers. Baltimore calls a timeout. That's their first. This one is just about in the books.
Get this one to your halfback and let him drive it in the middle. Milk this drive for all it's worth.
Snake eyes.
Staley, the deep man.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Flag down.
Red ball. Delay of game.
A team has to show discipline and execute properly out there. If they don't, they'll find it's much harder to overcome the other team and get a win.
Bring the pain. Set. Come on, Pop.
Against the run, the Ravens call a timeout. They have one timeout remaining.
Loss of 2. Second and long. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Set. Bulldog under.
Dropping back, pressure. He surveys the field, rolls right. Couldn't escape the pass rush.
They got to find a way to give him a little more time back there. The defense was in man coverage, so he had some options out there in the secondary. He just didn't have the time to decide where he wanted to go with it.
It's now 3rd and long after the sack. They come out in the nickel.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Drops back, under pressure with the throw. This one falls incomplete.
You better kick it here.
They'll have to really get it because it'll be about a 53-yard attempt. And it's up.
Heck, this is a good one to call.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 43. To the air on 1st down. Pressure coming. The 50. The 40. And they finally make the tackle at the 29-yard line.
What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up. And it keeps the same defense on the field.
Pain, baby.
He'll pass on 1st down. Gets rid of it right in stride. That powerful arm brings them a 1st down this time.
Yeah, and you talk about putting some heat on your throws. This guy really let it go.
They're going to go with a no huddle. He'll stop the clock with a spike. They have to move him down quickly here on 2nd down.
Give this defense a shot.
They line up in the I formation.
On the 8-yard line.
Cowboy.
The Ravens using motion. Closing in, takes the pass off. Touchdown, Ravens by Kyle Bowler. Finds his man and throws his 2nd touchdown of the game. Stover comes in to attempt the point after. The kick is up, and he tacks on the extra point. Well, John, these teams are very evenly matched.
This makes for a better game, I think. The strategy of the game comes into play here more.
Sastadil gets the team ready to try to recover this one. The onside kick is off from the 46. Now that's a stiff one. Slips the tackle, runs over the tackler.
They have the lead, and the clock's running out. They can string a few plays together here. They can put this one away. You don't want to take any chances in this situation. Just take a knee and let the clock run out.
Bring the pain. Set.
Gets the call. Lewis got very good penetration there.
Now's not a good time to rub it in. Just down it.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Lose it. Set.
Hand it off to the back. He has steamrolls the defender. Gain of about 5.
5-yard gain.
5 yards to go. Ball on the 32-yard line. Here are the numbers when it comes to 3rd down conversions.
3rd down conversions is a keeper stat. When you convert on third down, you keep three things. You keep your drive going, you keep their defense on the field, and you keep your defense resting on the sideline.
About a 2-yard gain here.
You better kick it here.
And the clock runs out. The final score is Philadelphia 24, Baltimore 17. This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.